Much so still resonating, has an impact. In Arkansas, for example, one school district's plan to allow teachers and staff to carry weapons to school to protect the kids was just rejected by the state's attorney general. So David Hopkins is the school superintendent of the school district. This is Clarksville, Arkansas. He joins me from Little Rock. Also here with me today, Tanya Miller. She is a defense attorney, but we'll really be talking to you today as a former federal prosecutor. So welcome to both of you. Mr. Hopkins, let me just begin with you here, just to set this whole thing up. I know that you all were planning on going ahead with this plan. You've already trained, the staff and the teachers. How were you planning on arming them?
Right. What we were doing is we were trying to provide a local solution to this issue. Our board, we sat down and we tried to devise this plan to where we would go through the state police department, which they have a board that issues security guard commissions to licensed security guards, and we put in the paperwork to be a licensed security handler, so to speak, for our guards inside our business, which is our school. And then we had those guards commissioned, and we received all the proper paperwork, and we had those guards commissioned through the commissioning board, which is again is a division of our state police. And we did all due diligence in trying to ensure that everything that we put together met the muster of the law and that we were doing the right thing to try to protect our kids locally.
So just so I'm crystal clear, and Tanya, you can help me on the legalese here, because there is this sort of little-known law in Arkansas, right, when it comes to security in schools. And so it sounds like this school district was try to arm the teachers a la security guards to protect the kids, and it didn't work.
Right. What they were trying to use was a statute in Arkansas which basically regulates private security companies and private security officers. There is a board in Arkansas that gives licenses to and commissions these organizations to carry guns and to provide security. This statute applies to private entities. The Attorney General said, school district, not a private entity, it's a public entity, so you can't use that statute for that purpose.
So, Mr. Hopkins, when I know you were going through with the training and everything, how did parents react to this? And those parents who I'm sure were critical of this, what did you tell them?
Well, I mean, initially with the Attorney General's opinion, it dropped on us like a bombshell, because we had talked to that agency that issued that license, and we were not the first school district to receive that. In fact, there's a number of school districts that already hold that license in the state, and it's my understanding that this also puts in jeopardy the security programs in several state-funded hospitals also because of this. I know that the discrepancy here is about a private business, but I believe that the language, what they were trying to get across, is that we were not going to allow our guards to go guard the local McDonald's.
No,
we were setting our guards up privately.
I understand, and so far it is a no-go per this Attorney General. We'll follow it through and see if there is any kind of loophole or not. David Hopkins, Tanya Miller, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Coming up.